Welcome back to Charge Up Cars, the channel where raw power meets real passion. And today we're diving deep into a legendary name that has returned with serious attitude. This is the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302, a modern muscle icon reborn for a new generation. If you love aggressive design, naturally inspired performance, and that unmistakable Mustang soul, stay with us because this one is special. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Boss 302 is its presence. Ford has designed this car to look unapologetically aggressive while still respecting the classic Boss heritage. The front fascia is sharp and intimidating, with a wider blacked-out grille that proudly carries the Boss 302 badge. Slim LED headlights give it a focused, almost predatory look, while the redesigned hood features functional heat extractors that hint at the power sitting underneath. The lower splitter is larger and more aerodynamic, improving high-speed stability while giving the car a race-ready stance. From the side, the Boss 302 looks low, wide, and planted. The sculpted body lines flow cleanly from front to rear, emphasizing the car's muscular proportions. Special lightweight, forged alloy wheels wrapped in high-performance tires fill the wheel arches perfectly, while unique side graphics pay tribute to the original Boss models from the late 1960s and early 2010s. The rear is just as dramatic, featuring a gloss black rear spoiler, aggressive diffuser, and quad exhaust tips that promise a serious soundtrack. Classic Mustang tri-bar LED taillights complete the look, blending heritage with modern tech beautifully. Step inside the 2026 Mustang Boss 302, and the cabin instantly feels driver-focused. Ford has blended modern technology with a raw, performance-oriented atmosphere. The seats are deeply bolstered sport buckets, finished in premium leather and Alcantara, with contrast stitching and Boss 302 embroidery. They hold you firmly in place during spirited driving, without sacrificing comfort for daily use. The dashboard is dominated by a large digital instrument cluster that can be customized to display performance. Data like RPM, G-forces, oil temperature, and lap timers. At the center, a wide touchscreen runs Ford's latest Sync infotainment system, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and performance apps. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels thick and grippy, featuring mounted controls and paddle shifters for automatic models. Aluminum pedals, carbon fiber trim accents, and ambient lighting elevate the interior, making it feel both premium and purpose-built. Despite being a hardcore muscle car, the Boss 302 doesn't forget practicality. There's decent storage space, a usable rear seat for short trips, and a surprisingly generous trunk for weekend getaways. This is a car that can tear up the track on Saturday and still handle daily driving duties during the week. Now let's talk about what really defines the Boss 302 performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Mustang Boss 302 is powered by a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8, specially tuned for this model. Ford has focused on high-revving excitement rather than forced induction, delivering an estimated 500 horsepower and around 470 pound-feet of torque. The engine loves to rev, producing a raw, mechanical sound that true enthusiasts crave. Buyers can choose between a 6-speed manual transmission for a pure, old-school driving experience or a fast-shifting 10-speed automatic. For maximum performance, power is sent to the rear wheels, of course, and a limited slip differential ensures excellent traction during aggressive driving. The Boss 302 accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 4 seconds, and it feels even faster thanks to its sharp throttle response. Handling is where the Boss 302 really separates itself from standard Mustang models. Ford performance engineers have equipped it with a track-tuned suspension featuring adaptive dampers, stiffer springs, and upgraded sway bars. The steering is precise and communicative, making the car feel confident and planted through corners. Massive Brembo brakes provide incredible stopping power, ensuring you can push hard without worrying about fade. Multiple drive modes allow you to tailor the driving experience, from calm daily cruising to aggressive track settings that sharpen throttle response, steering weight, and exhaust sound. Speaking of sound, the active performance exhaust is one of the highlights of this car. In its loudest mode, the V8 roars with a deep, throaty growl that reminds you why muscle cars still matter in a world moving toward electrification. When it comes to pricing, The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302 sits above the Mustang GT, but below extreme models like the Shelby GT 500. In the United States, pricing is expected to start around $58,000 for the base manual version, with fully loaded models pushing closer to $65,000 depending on options. Considering the performance, exclusivity, and heritage attached to the Boss name, this price point feels competitive in today's market. So who is the 2026 Mustang Boss 302 really for? It's for drivers who want an authentic muscle car experience with modern refinement. It's for enthusiasts who appreciate naturally aspirated engines, sharp handling, and a strong connection between car and driver. And it's for Mustang fans who want something more special than a standard GT but don't necessarily want the extreme price or power of a supercharged Shelby. The return of the Boss 302 proves that Ford still understands its performance roots. This car isn't just about numbers. It's about emotion, sound, and feel. In a time when the automotive world is rapidly changing, the Boss 302 stands as a reminder that driving passion is alive and well. That's our detailed look at the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302. If you enjoyed this review and want more deep dives into the latest performance cars, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Charge Up Cars, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next.
Thank you.